Oh, welcome back, everyone. We are spring training happening here. We have a lot to do today. I don't know if we're going to get it all done, but we are going to give it a try. We have to plant fields, of course. We are going to try our hand in maybe some grape and maybe some maple. We also have to build a house and maybe add another shed. We got nothing to do, but we better get to it. The great spring day marches upon us. The fields are ready. We need to get a planter. Let's go. We're going to pick this one, Kinsey, and just because we haven't picked it before. We also got to get some seeds and some liquid fertilizer. Let's get that on the place and load them up. We are going to plant today some oats to start with, I think. All is good. Our planter's over here. We've got everything. We are ready to go. Let's get this thing turned around and moving. Oh, actually, we're planting beets over here. That's right. We have fields of beets. This is only March. We got to get our beets going for future sugar production. So we're going to do this field and another to I think it would be to our west. So while we got this guy going, everything is planned. Of course, will not do this by myself in this section. Well, AI worker does not like going close to the road. I will do this myself. Get this guy all going. It's a beautiful spring day. We have a lot of plans today. So we are on our other field, just trying to get this guy set up also. So we have 2 beet fields. We will also we are going to eventually plant some oats and some corn for more future production that we are thinking about. And process is going. We are almost done. The last couple of strips. So all of our beets will be good to go. And we need to roll that, of course. Put those seeds in the ground and pack them in. Off to the next process. We have a lot of plans on what we want to do. I'm going to switch gears here a little bit and move this to I'll put this in. I'll go roll both of these fields so I don't forget. Birds are singing. We are going to try to go do something with our hillside next to our buildings and see if we can't utilize that space for something. So we're on the last of the rolling of this field is up and gone, and we'll move over to our other one and finish him up. Those guys can do their thing. The little seeds can germinate. We have been feeding the cattle and feeding the sheep and the chickens, and that's all been doing well. We can go at quite a length of time before we don't have to do it every 2 hours like the last group did, the last barn. So we are good to go that way. We can do more things in between. And maybe sleep in a house once in a while. So finishing up this guy. We are all good to go. What we found? We'll take an extra 50 grand anytime we can. And that'll help. Every little bit helps. I'm sure we'll very quickly get rid of $3 million. So now we are going to believe I want to we need to start mowing and get some of our grass out of the way also. So we are going to purchase a mower and get him moving. Because the cattle don't feed themselves. And they also eat quite a bit. So we need a lot of hay. I think we can cut the hay every 2 months, if I believe. And we might go 3 months on one of them just to see if we get a little bit more production out of it or not. So we'll get this guy started. And get him along, get the boundary cut so he can do his thing. He's going over well. We also need a forager pickup. And we like the unrealistic one, of course, on the Lizard. It's a matter of choosing colors. Off we go to go pick up some, get our hay production going, the grass. All else is going well, everything else, all the productions are going. We are still moving stones, everything like that up in our gold. Continuing, the AI dude is doing his thing and we're doing our thing. Going to put some hay away, some grass, turn it into some food. Production's going well. We have, we got a lot of that. We got silage. Make sure we got some going. Now we are pretty much getting towards the end. We want to, I am thinking we are going to put another shed in. Let's start some sheds for our buildings so we can park our equipment. Just a matter of, I should have put a solar panel one in there probably. Make sure this is nice and flat. Alright. Now it's a matter of which building we want to put on there. He's coming by. Let's figure one of these guys out. I think a small one like this is going to be as good as any. We don't have anything majorly large to put under the roof. Protected from the harsh winters of Montana. And we will continue foraging for some grass. Everything's good to go. We are moving along. The mower has finally got to the end. Let's put some, I think we might have to put let's put a wash station. Maybe fuel station somewhere also. Okay, walk up there. I think gas station, fuel pump there might be the best place. And a wash right next to it. Wash this guy up and park him for another couple months. Yeah, looking good. Clean as a whistle. Back you up into the first stall. And on to the next project. We should be almost getting done. Filling up the last of our grass. Not quite sure why it will not let me dump less than a full load. So I might have to fill this up. Just because it won't let me dump a full load, so we'll just fill up the rest of it. Won't let me dump at all. Dang it. I don't understand why it doesn't. Can't find a place to turn it just to dump, so we will fill it up full. And then go dump. So be it. Spend a little to make a little. We are good to go there. We have completed our grass. We are now moving on to our next project. I think we might have to check on the animals. Make sure they're doing okay. Let's park you. I don't think you got dirty enough yet. We'll wash you next time. And good to go. Let's give the tractor a bath if nothing else. Why are you forgetting how to turn the thing on? Christmas. Well, okay, let's turn the thing on. It is not difficult. You're making it difficult. Right. That wasn't so hard. What do we got going now? We may have to, we need, what do I plant? I guess we're going to have to do some planting. I'm going to try, we are roll my hay to see if roll my field, grass field, to see if I get any more production from this. I don't know if this works or not. We're going to give it a try, and we'll probably put some fertilizer. We're going to try maybe putting some of the liquid fertilizer from our slurry in. See how that goes. And while I fiddle-faddle around with that, once I get most of that going, let's see how it goes. It says we need... we have a lot of slurry, so let's go see if we can't use some organic fertilizer instead of synthetic fertilizer and see how that works. We should be self-sufficient, but I don't know how. Unfortunately, I don't think these things hold very much. So I want to, and it might take forever to do these. But we're going to give it a try. It's satisfying for the most part. At least for the first application. Now let's buy a different tractor, and rather than our normal, go with something a little different out of our ordinary. We'll take the black Magnum Black Limited Edition case and see what that does. So now we got back all these things up and load them up and put them on in together. see how this works. Get on in there. All right, let's go fill this up and dump some slurry. We are collecting, our cows are doing their deal, and we are adding milk as we speak. Oh, if I notice right, there's an awful lot of manure also, so we need to, come on, back around. Oh, I guess I could do it from wherever. Start filling. All right, we'll fill this up. It doesn't take long. Let's see what this does. How it adds to it. Yeah, if it's going to work that out. Let's, I hope I can go a decent distance. It looks like it drains that manure pretty darn quick. This might take a little longer to do this field than I expected. So what do we got? So there, that's what it looks like afterwards. Really don't know if there's a lot of benefit to it, but we'll do this first field like this anyway. Just because we can. Yeah, it drops a lot of slurry in a hurry. We may be doing this might take a while. A lot longer than anticipated. That's a lot of trips. But that's what happens when we're learning what to do. And I noticed, look, oh, we've got a pile of manure happening. We're gonna have to figure something out with that. I'm hoping we can get some belt system going, and that way we don't have to scoop it and load it all the time. My only concern is, can I get the belt system in there? Well, let's go see. So to drive this guy over there, maybe. Doesn't exactly. Oh, settle down. Now let's get over there and see what we got going. And I hope we can get it in the building. Let's see. Should be. Let's open some gates. Move out of the way, Mr. Cow, Mrs. Cow. Come on. Line that up a little bit better. Okay, we're in the start of the building. Can we make this turn? That might be a problem without hitting poles. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Just, we made it in. Good. Our plan should work. If we can, just got to get it started in through here. Okay. 3/4 of the way there. Let's turn this around. Not going to be able to back up very well here. Let's just go around this pole and see if that's better. Back up, just maybe you should just go around the pole. That works a lot better. Get on top of there, cow. Okay, I think the plan is going to be exited right here. This is, then we can just park a truck underneath it and let it do its thing. Raise that up a little so we can get a truck under it. Turn that thing on maybe, and where's our Where's our truck? You are not accepting. Where's our truck? Let's bring our truck over there. Let's see what it does. Hopefully this works. Should park that thing under here and give it a go. And yes, successful. All right, we're still back. We're still doing some field. We're last of our field. I think this is not going to be the future of how we fertilize this field. I think we will just go to regular fertilizer. So it was nice while it lasted. I like the process. It just takes forever. And I only have so much patience. Some things you just got to get done and over with. And fertilizing is one of those. So while it was nice while it lasted, we are getting rid of this thing. We'll find a different method to get rid of our slurry. See you later. So now let's just buy a fertilizer truck instead. 4x4 spreader, man. Works good for me. Let's give it a weird color and call it good. And make it look like a bumblebee. All right. We'll do that for later. We can always make fertilizer somewhere along the line. You know what we're going to do now? Let's put, I want to make some maple syrup for our future production. So we're going to put a couple of maple plantation trees, generator, maple syrup farm. We're going to put a couple of these guys here. Because maybe later on we might need some pancakes or something else to put maple syrup on. And that pretty much all we need out of these guys are, I think, just water. I think we can, yeah, just water is all that's needed. So we'll make sure we're distributing that to our all-in-one processing plant. And eventually we'll bring some water over here. But I am now at the point I am moving these trees out of the way, so we are going to try to flatten out a little bit of these hills so we can plant something on. But I will get rid of these trees and we'll see what we can do. Looking like I think we want to, not really sure. I would like to put another building on here of some sort, but I think we're going to put some bees, move some bees around and plant some of them in different places, and we'll see how that works. Yeah, so let's put some beehives out. It'll give us a little bit more production of some sweet stuff. Maple and honey. Haha, okay. Meanwhile, we're gonna fill our maple trees up with water and quick spritz of water and put them to rest. That should be for quite some time. Throw the rest a little bit more to the end game. We got to find some place to put the rest of this. I guess we can put some in the chute. Gives a little bit more too. And I can't get rid of it anywhere else, so we'll put it in our TMR place. And on to the next. We'll put this over here because this takes forever to load, so we'll load that up. We are going to go get our next project, which fill it up with a little bit more seed and a little bit more fertilizer, and we are going to go plant some oats just for the production later on that we need. I think we need oats in order to, I think I want to make some cereal, if I believe right, later on. So we need, instead of this field all being corn, we're going to put some of it in oats and some of it in corn. And the process keeps going. We are good to go. Looks like a little bit bigger field than I wanted, but that's fine. I'll add a day for that. More process going. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get this go. We got to also roll this puppy. And off we go on rolling. One project after another. We need to maybe, I don't remember what I got going next. I want to do way too many things. Kind of running out of time today. But that's fine. That's what farming's all about. Too many, it seems like you do everything at once, and then there's a lot of lull time in between. I want to do some more landscaping. We're going to flatten out some of these areas. I think I want to put another storage shed in for now. Some place to park some little bit bigger things. That guy might be too big. Let's try something. This guy might work. Get our farm build pretty good. We got to put some gravel down first, I think, but that's going to be as good a spot as any. Let's gravel this spot out of here, and then we can put the building back down. I believe it was this guy. Yeah. All right, we got two sheds up. Open these doors up. See what we got. Like it? Oh, get on open, boys. There's a lot of 2x4s on that one. This will work. We'll park our case in here. Can't quite get through that door, but this is a good spot to park in. Next, we are. I gotta put. No, I don't want to put that there. We are finished up rolling, and we're gonna tuck you in the shed. Maybe I can back up. You look good there in the corner. Now, let's see if we can't. Nice little spot for you. I want to build a house. This is. Let's make sure we got a flat area to do that on. And I'm pretty partial to the log cabin. We got to. What am I doing on this? Do I want to put it on? No, I think just grass. No, forest. If that works, guess we're going to do that for a little bit. On the house, we want the chimney to look forward. I guess I should put the front door looking out onto the property. There we go. We have built the house. Like it. We are gonna put some grass around. Should have done that to begin with. Yeah, we'll give that a grassy a little bit of our yard. Then, oh, we put trees on there. No trees. We obviously have way too many trees on the properties to begin with, so it looks like I don't get to do that. No, let's put some rocks on our hillside. We don't want those hillside falling on our house during some heavy rain. So let's put some rocks on here and make that a little border. Yeah. Rocks everywhere kind of thing. Put some in the front, put some on the side, and put some on the back. Yeah. Kind of handy and kind of fun to do. With a little bit of extra work. Oh, that's a big one. Just place him right about there. Okay. And I'll continue to finish this up. Rock here, rock there. Turn and put him. Let's put some more different shapes, sizes. Ooh, they're big. Ooh, there's some boulders. What else we got going now? We are all looking good. What does our house look like now? Distance. God, look at that. All right. I'm liking it so far. It gives us something different. Let's put some more rock down here. And then that should complete our little spot for our house. So easy just to put some rocks in. There you go. Just like that. Click and place. Some more rocks here, a little bit here, some here. We'll call those. Yeah. I like it. We don't have to mow that way. And we are gonna call that pretty darn good. A few right next to our corners of our house. And set him right there. One more next to it. And some future landscaping. Yeah, okay, we'll put them there. Add a little more. We could do this all day. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do anything more with that. There is our landscaped log cabin. Overlooking we go. On to the next. You can see I'm moving on. We are going to put in a little bit and plow some of these small area. We're going to put some grapevines in. Make that. We're going to make a little vineyard happening. We can't make wine, but we can make grape juice, I guess. That's what we're going to do. Because you know Montana is known for grape juice. And it is now. And we got moving. We're doing... Yeah, this guy will work here. Finish up this little guy on this side. Don't know how these are going to work, but we will try it. We need to fix my mistake. I don't want a field in between those two, so we'll put that grass back there. Good as new. Let's go to our next level. Drive up next to our house. We'll go pick grapes right from our front door. I think somewhere in here we'll make another little Don't know how this is going to work out, but it's nice thought process putting grapes in. I'm not sure if we really needed to even plow a field, I guess you call it, or make a field. I think we could have probably just put grapes in straight up, and it probably didn't need to do this, but we're doing this anyway. So we have 2 layers, and we're going to, should call it good now. Let's put some in. See how they work. So yeah, not get too close to the edge or we'll not be able to harvest or mow next to them. And just like that, you got some grapevines. So I'll finish all these guys up, making my field, and it'll work for us. Let's just make sure we get an even amount. That's looking like it should work. If I remember right, the last time I did grapes or whatever, they seemed to be a pain in the butt. But maybe they've upgraded a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that there. Let's start from over here a little bit. Make sure we got enough room to get around so we can get to our upper field. And we'll call that good for now. We'll finish that up. Oh, meanwhile, our gold processing has turned out, and we need to sell some gold. We always like selling gold. We're up to 4,000 per unit, I think it is. So let's go sell that to Mr. Hoot. Gives us an extra bonus. Come on, process. All right. Gold process goes 150. It's 10,000 bonus. Good deal. $160,000. Finishing up, moving my, we are into planting corn. Early April. Jumped into it. Let's get this out of the way. You know the drill. Plant and pack them down. That's how we're doing it. I hope the AI guy stays on track. We gotta make sure he doesn't go through another field. 2 rows you're hoping should be good. All right. Next, we have to mow in between our grapes. And this is the part I don't enjoy because it's so narrow in there and I cannot keep a straight line with my controller. Yeah, and so we're going to finish this up, and I think we're going to call this a wrap for the day, and we will continue on the next episode when we probably going to build some more stuff. All right, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see ya.